Yeah.
EA Sports coverage.
Hold on, cool. Let me get tight.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, cuz, you watching? Yeah. Hold on real quick. All right, I'm ready, bro. Right on.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? You ready?
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Mike. Ready? Yellow lady. Mike, start forward. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 0-2, 0-2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 79 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, They've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. They find some open field here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Breeze on the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. D Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. 2 excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finish things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DJ Swearinger, a sack on the safety blitz.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep, the veteran Ted Ginn. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Breeze now.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
61, match box, right. Here we go, here we go.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 39 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, his car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah,
shit, just playing different teams and shit. I just know I can't let up. I mean, whatever you get, you got to earn it. I mean, he's playing good, too.
You get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Yeah, right on, Jim.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I like that. Hey, I like that he ain't giving up, though. I want to see him put up 7.
Maybe let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. Against every instinct of a receiver, they're tough to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He's going to let this one go. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. 49ers.
Good shit.
Marquise Goodwin.
I just spoke it in this bitch.
77 yards. As his guys are on the board
I see
here
what
this
Cuz
first
talking about.
quarter.
Fuck around try to come back
Since we
on
don't have
my
a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us want to see this one get out of hand too
Oh,
early.
that's crucial.
Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
That's crucial. Yeah, that's crucial.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Hey, 5'9", 6, right there, 56. Kill. 21. Easy.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Looking here for Smith into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Man.
And his guys are
This
going
is
to
going to
take
be
over
ridiculous
at
right
the
here. You got to witness some
21-yard
bullshit.
line.
That's a nice
defense.
job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
4-7's the mic, 4-7. 13.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, gun. 12, man.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, Orville.
Hold on. No.
I got this. 47's the mic.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down.
99 or something. Man.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's not right. We'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is a catch by Ted Ginn.
We'll go back.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Sammy! Under 10, 10.
They'll run. This is Kamara. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, easy. Let it cut.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Garoppolo on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he finds Cook. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready. Yellow lady. Check 56. Get the ball.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I got you. I saw you in, but I'm in the middle of the game right now.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I'm going to go back to the gameplay. I'm talking to the boy.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Ready?
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. You're good. My 4, ready.
Now Breeze. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Ready? Hey, shoot, kill! Shoot, kill!
Now Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Kill. Check. 6, pull it high. 56.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking me up right now.
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Some of you guys not playing anybody right now?
And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll return this one all the way.
He got to run up the back, man. Oh, yeah, you know it. Anytime he won, go ahead and finish.
Need to beat someone 24-0. I just beat someone 24-0. He quit. Nah, it's based bar. Yeah. Yeah. Send it when you're ready, Carl. Hey, base. Never play another one. Base.
All right, you said send to you then? All right.
Hey, I need a minute. I ain't gonna be able to play you right now.
Nah.
Alright, who's free? Who trying to run one?
Base, let's go, base.
Go send it. Send it to Ron.
Huh? What happened? Who trying to play?
Wrong. Send one to Ron, man. Send one to Ron.
You want to try and play?
There you go, bro.
Okay, let's go. Roma.
What it do?
Let me get out this shit so I could join up that one. Oh, it didn't take me that long? There we go. Cowboys.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
See the niggas know that.
That's how I be pick.
Huh?
That pick.
What is it? You're gonna kill me. 2, 2, 3.
Ah, let's go.
What? See it.
Okay, wow, Rhodes got beat on the first play. Come on, Rhodes, that's why your ass is in Indianapolis now.
Just wanna celebrate. Yeah, niggas don't die. What up, baby? I'm in the trap house.
Okay.
Dalvin Cook.
See the chef and get cooking. Come on, man.
Dalvin Cook.
Oh, man. Come on, man. I was expecting that many people on him.
Yo. I'm gonna be tired, babe.
Take it to the head.
You know it.
Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna glitched on me.
I seen it too late, though.
Whew, he on it. Hey.
Good stop. Come on, man. You know, why'd you go out there to cut up? Come on, man. Oh, come on, Diggs. Alright, good pick. Probably shouldn't have lobbed it.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get this ball back. Come on, defense. Ah, nice.
What percentage you ranked in?
I don't even know, to be honest. I haven't checked that shit in that long.
Damn.
I'm about to start coming back, though. I need to. This is not me, man. This is not me.
Tripping curve. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you go that way, I'm like, fuck. Come on, Thielen. Come on, Thielen.
Why you run backwards?
Wow, I saw that move. Fuck. That was a nice double move.
You gave me that time. Ah, what the fuck?
Alright, man, I need to do something. I need to do something, though.
Ooh. Ooh. What's this one? Oh,
So,
good one.
needed that. Oh my god, of course I fucking missed it. Wow. Come on, man. That was a good run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Stupid ass dude.
I hate when I'm trying to change to my players and it takes me to everybody else besides who I want. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize you were in Wildcat. Give me that.
Man. No, this coming. Glitchy. What the fuck? Glitchy. I got picked.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nigga clipped me. Man, get this nigga. Ooh. Man, get this nigga, man.
Ah, come on, Diggs.
I just knew you were throwing it to that tight end. What?
Come on, man. What the fuck? That shit's lagging on the kick, man. Of course, that one has no problem. I hate that shit.
I ain't get it. Hey.
Ah, fucking overshot him.
Boy, let it go. What? I fully understand.
Hey,
Everybody's
you already in one?
catching.
Who said that?
Sorry.
Everybody go to half.
Yeah, go ahead and send it to me, man. It's all red, but big red.
Alright, you want your rematch?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Tyron, waiting for your rematch, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me get Big Red his rematch, cause that's fresh, and then I'm gonna get you if you still here, or it should be somebody for you to play. I definitely want my rematch though. I'm
You
about to send it
losing
to you,
right now,
Red though.
man.
I'm down
You
right
can play.
now, 20-12.
You losing?
You
Yeah,
losing the
but
wrong, man.
it's about to go.
Who
About to
you
go to
playing?
halftime. Dallas and Vikings.
I know who.
You playing wrong.
Rome. Ah. Oh yeah.
I need it. I need it.
It's alright. I still got time to come back. I believe I get the ball right. Been down worse.
Trust me, I know. What up, baby? Damn, you look good.